Hey guys, it's Metro, and today we're going to be going over some questions that were sent my way during the 2K subscriber giveaway contest. Thank you to everyone that has sent a question my way, and I'm going to do my best to answer all those questions in today's video. So with that being said, let's keep moving.
Hey, I'm Doug with Backcountry Pilgrim. Metro, got a question for you. If two through hikers start on the AT at the same time from opposite directions, but one of them is a 20% faster hiker but takes twice as many breaks at 20% shorter intervals, where will they meet on trail and who will smell the worst? Alright, I'm just messing with you. My actual question is this. What is the hardest lesson you've had to learn on trail?
The hardest thing I had to learn on trail was to always make sure that your gear is properly rated for the temperatures that you're going to be out on trail with. So I was up on the Appalachian Trail, up on Tray Mountain, and the temperatures dropped down to teens. My bag was rated for about 32 degrees, and that night I almost froze to death. So always make sure that your gear is rated for the temps that you're going to be facing on trail.
Hey Metro, Leonidas here. I got a question for you. So, if money and time were no object, what would be your dream through life? Like, what's the trail that you would most want to do if money and or time both were not an object? So work just said, hey, whatever time you need, you can take it, or you hit the lotto. Doesn't matter. Just if neither were an issue, what is the one trail that you really want to do? Appreciate the videos. Keep putting out great content, man, and I look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Hey Leonidas, thanks for sending that question my way. If money wasn't an issue, if work wasn't an issue, I could just take off and get on trail. Which trail would I choose? Well, I would do all three. I would start on the Appalachian Trail, go northbound, then I would go southbound on the CDT, and then northbound on the PCT. I would be a triple crowner in one swoop, never get off the trail, just because I had the time, the money, and I didn't have to worry about work. Hope that answers your question.
Hey Metro, how you doing, bud? Just want to congratulate you on your 2,000 followers. I have a question for you though. What is your actual profession?
Hey Russ, thanks for reaching out. Definitely appreciate your question. In real life, outside of the trail, I would love to say that I hike for a living, but that's absolutely not true. My job, my profession, I'm a director of sales and marketing for a recruitment technology company. That's what I do on the day-to-day, but again, on the weekends, you can commonly find me on trail.
Hey Metro, it's your friend 3. Had a two-part question for you. I was curious, what do you get out of hiking? And what is your favorite part of hiking?
Hey 3, thanks for your question. In regards to your two-part question, what do I like the most about hiking? Well, that will be the vista views. Whenever you see something new for the first time and you have really good weather, that's what I love the most about backpacking. But what do I get out of backpacking the most? Well, I would say it's regular exercise, maintaining my health, doing something on an ongoing basis. Every single week I'm on a new trail or a trail I love to go on, and getting that exercise to keep my health and fitness up to shape.
Hello, I'm from Atlanta as well. What is a good way to keep these pesky mosquitoes off while hiking?
All right, so anyone that lives in the South knows that the bugs are crazy down here. How do I keep the mosquitoes off me? Well, there's ticks, mosquitoes, all kinds of bugs that could potentially bite you, but specific to your question, I use DEET. I spray it on me before I get on trail, and it normally lasts. It's very strong, very concentrated, but I also use permethrin on my gear to help repel insects such as ticks, mosquitoes, and things of that nature. So DEET is specifically how I keep the mosquitoes off me on trail.
Hello, Metro on the Move. I've got a question for you. Anyway, Tom here from Following Walker's World. I have been asked this question numerous times over the years from comments, subscribers, friends, and families. So here's the question. If you had any place in this world to go hike or backpack for say 5 to 7 days with no restrictions or money's no object, where would that place be? I know my answer, but let's find out what yours is, Andy. And congratulations on the success of your channel. I know there's going to be more great things to come. And I'll see you soon, buddy. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Hey Tom, excellent question. If I had anywhere in the world that I could travel to hike and explore, where would I go? The answer is Patagonia. Not just because I love the brand, but because of the landscape down there. It is so vast. You can see so many different types of different terrain. It just seems like the perfect place to go hiking, camping, backpacking, the whole 9 yards. So Patagonia, it's shared by Argentina and Chile, I believe, but that entire region is where I would love to explore. So hopefully that answers your question. Thanks a lot for sending it my way.
Hey Metro, got a quick question for you in regard to gear. What is the first thing that you do to it when you get back from a backpacking trip?
All right, so that's an excellent question. And for those that go camping and backpacking on a regular basis, the first thing that everyone should do when they get back from a backpacking trip is make sure you take out all of your gear so it can dry properly. If not, it will get that funky smell, so always take your gear out and let it dry properly. That is the first thing I do when I get off trail.
Hey there, Metro, RVA Hiker Girl here, just on the Appalachian Trail today, and I am at the ever-famous Guillotine. Anyway, my question for you is, how exactly did you get into hiking? Were you younger? Did you start when you were older? Yeah, all right, can't wait to hear the answer.
Well, I've always been in hiking, backpacking has always been part of my lifestyle, but how did I really get into the Metro on the Move, the YouTube stuff? In 2015, I saw a close friend of mine pass away suddenly while I was giving him CPR. And at that point, I decided to dedicate my life to the outdoors, get on a new path, and start doing something new, exploring new places, sharing those adventures with others to inspire others to live a healthier lifestyle. So that is how I got into hiking and backpacking.
All right, Andy, this is Taylor from Southern Hike. Quick question for you. Out of the 3 main trails of the United States, what would be your favorite trail to do and why you would do it? Either be the AT, now don't be favoring that one because it's a home trail, or the CDT or the PCT. We'd love to know which one you would pick to do if you could.
Hey Taylor, thanks for sending that question my way. In regards to the top 3 trails in the United States, which long distance trail would I choose? I think I would surprise everyone by saying it'd be the PCT, just because of how awesome the terrain is, how wonderful that trip would be from start to finish. The PCT would definitely be my selection out of the big 3.
Hey there, Andy. Rugged Mountain Gang here from DMS Adventures to enter your giveaway with our video question. So here is our question for you. If we were to come down to Georgia for a hike, what trail would you recommend for us that was 2 nights, was about 20 miles, say 5 miles in, camp, and 10 miles for the day, camp, and then about 5 miles back out? Is there a good trail that we could do down there? And then a follow-up question to that is, are the sites in a situation like that reservable? Just so that, you know, if we make a plan like that, we know we can reserve them, we know we'll have sites available for us when we get all the way down there, because we would be coming from Indiana. Hey, thanks for the opportunity to win your 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations on that. And we have got another video to go shoot, so we had better keep moving.
Big shout out to the Rugged Mountain Gang at DMS Adventures. Thank you so much for your question. In regards to a trail that I would recommend for you, you definitely need to look at the Pine Mountain Trail. This is one of my favorites. It's about 23 miles long. You can definitely reserve a site in advance so you can actually have a site ready for you when you get on trail. And the terrain is not too crazy. It's relatively easy, moderate in some areas, but definitely the Pine Mountain Trail, so look into that. Alright, so if you found any value in this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and send me your comments as I do respond. As always, thanks for watching, but until next time, let's keep moving.